There's a reason for the delay. What you have to do is check with the time on this, because once you start talking, you just liable to wind up with the not record light come on. Recording not sent, the light comes on. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to figure out what went wrong. Well, I honest to God don't know what went wrong. And I'm really, really, really tired about talking about old guys rule. I'm tired of talking about older fellas with gray hair, swept back in their ponytail to be with it. You know, they're 65 years old and they're trying to still be with it. And we talked the other day about, earth shoes, Ugg boots, planet shoes, anything to be young. And that's what is going on nowadays. I mean, when you were young, and I don't know how young is, but we'll say when you were 24, 25, now be honest, how many guys, old guys with gray hair, did you know that had their hair pulled back in a ponytail? That would be in 1957, 1960, how many old guys had their hair pulled back in a ponytail? You know what happens if in them days, if you had your hair in a ponytail, you'd be in trouble, big time trouble. Would you trust anyone over 40, overweight, over 20 with a ponytail? I wouldn't. But I'm merely a small spoke in a big wheel. I was just talking to this fellow, and you know who he is? He went to Banning High School. He still rides a surfboard, and he's an old fella. And I checked with the old guys rule, and they said yes, they received an application from him, and he wants to be a member of old guys rule. The guy's elderly, but for some reason or other, he feels that it's a necessity for him to be a part of surfing at his age. I mean, how many people do you know that are over 25 that surf? And not including San Onofre. Everybody's San Onofre is way over 25, but you know, it's wonderful to be accepted as a group. Why, yes, I do surf, and I surf actually on a weekly basis. Where do I surf, you ask? Oh, I surf at Old Onofre. I go down there with all the older fellas, and we just have a ball. Yeah, this thing's still recording, and that is good news for once. So anyways, getting back to Banning High School, I can't figure out what their nickname is, and I'm not going to take the time to Google this thing. Hey Banning, what's your nickname? What's your school nickname? See, I know what Narbonne's Does anybody here know what the University of California, Santa Barbara nickname is? Well, that'll be a hint. Today I was going to go to San Onofre, but it doesn't look good. The crowds are just enormous. It's hot. People want to get to the beach to cool off, and they're just piling in their car at $3.25 a gallon and heading for the beach. It's kind of like that old thing they had back in the 40s. Yeah, it's my night to howl. Well, brah. Howl all you want. So what's happened is that I've almost stretched this out to 4 minutes. And the light is starting to flicker, which means it's running out of gas. So what I shall do is I'm going to record this. I'm going to embed it. And I'm going to wait for 10 minutes. And this will be replayed for everybody's viewing enjoyment. Till then, see you real soon. So long for now. Bye-bye. Bye bonds. Don't let the door hit you or the dog bit you. Deal? Deal.